Hello and welcome back to more Long War the Chosen Mod Jam Plus for the campaign that may be nearing life support, if we're being upfront about it. We do have 3 missions queued, thankfully, 8 days, 4 days, and 23 hours, so this will definitely be our next mission. But our geoscape is worse for wear. Only 2 rebels in Western Europe at strength 3. We do have 10 over in Eastern Europe at strength 7, and 10 in East Africa at strength 5. Really hoping some strength is going to want to leave here, or we can find a very nice troop column or something. We are able, and we're able to get lib 3 queued, so that's actually like going in our benefit. And West Asia is also at strength 4, so we just need to be aware of that. 5 days for an extract is not a mission I'm going to look to try and do. Instead, I think we're going to take the 10 to 12 here, though with Undying Loyalty and Vigilance. Force level 6. So let's see, force level 3 is the beginning of April, 5 beginning of May, so we're about to go to 7. We should probably do this sooner than the force level increase. Juggernaut, Reaper, Grenadier, Survivalist, Dragoon. City Center, only Undying Loyalty and Vigilance. Oh, we do also have large map. You know, I'm gonna see if that's gonna hit vulnerable. It's not yet, at least. Okay, we did hit the vulnerable. We're gonna take the 7 to 9 verse 5. Since we don't really have other missions that we're trying to queue up immediately, taking the vulnerable seems like the right option here. Do have advanced mag queued up, which is nice, and mag online. So right now our biggest hurdle is getting enough supplies to be able to field units with this advanced gear, as well as finding enough missions to keep running. If I go 2 on intel with the Avenger in our strength 3 region, that is 6 rebels, which is not great. Typically you would have 5 or 6 rebels with the Avenger, getting you to 9 to 10. But that might be a play we have to make. Well, this will have 3 here because we get +1 from this mission. We're at 7. May have to see what that's going to do for us.
The squad is concealed.
Evac is actually not that far away from where we are rescuing, which is nice for once. I don't think we can actually walk around those civilians. I think they will reveal us.
I'm on the move.
Yes, they will. Okay, so we were seeing those from Reaper's tracking, so we just need to be aware of that.
I'll be there soon.
And really kind of move people around with that knowledge. Boom, getting high ground advantage would be very nice. But everyone else we're going to get moving forward for the first engagement that will be coming.
Understood. Moving out. An alien patrol.
A biotrooper drone is a good starting pod to find. I can only see the biotrooper, I cannot see the drone.
Rolling.
And it's a sentry drone biotrooper. Okay, so that is a pod I do like. And I like a forced reveal on even.
Designated position.
Very glad we didn't move our Reaper to that position,
I am trusting you.
as I was considering it.
Affirmative, moving out.
No one will cross. Coming now.
So this should get us spotted, hopefully, resulting in a decent amount of Overwatch shots, potentially even some kills. Good kill, Undying Loyalty proccing, of course. Second good kill on the follow-up.
It was only a matter of time. I might have winged them.
And I also think I forgot to enable our action cam here, which is always just a nice little touch to have. All right, so we are gonna have to kill that Psy zombie. We do have a sentry with 5 HP left. Seven, 1 HP left. Okay. That is a good melee target, even if this triggers something else. I only have 1 AP grenade. Did you hunker? Oh, you hunkered.
Here I come.
Well, I do think we are going to have to use this AP grenade, since I did put myself in many a flanked position. I do think I also want to use Shadow to get my Reaper up and find where the next group is. I don't think we're going to be using Shadow too defensively here, but instead to scout and give us information. Which found Flame Viper, very, very scary unit,
Affirmative. Moving
and
out.
2 Celotids.
I'm ready as scary.
Now they are not moving, or they did not move that turn at least. But there is a way for Boom to get up here
I'm all over it.
and potentially get vision on them next turn if they don't want to move. And or we can always fall out of Shadow
My watch begins.
at the start of our turn, which would engage them, which is going to engage them regardless. Alloy cache or advanced PCS from map alert.
Eyes on the prize. Right. Affirmative.
Worth considering that.
Now we fight in the open.
Okay, not the worst. Not the best, but not the worst.
Catch.
I need to focus the Flame Viper over the 2 Celotids. Having a unit that does relatively low damage but can reliably burn is very, very scary. Now this could trigger another pod, but I'm going to take that risk.
It's nothing personal.
And this is even a position where I can burn the Celotids. This does disable the Poison Cloud, but it is damage over time, reliable damage, and I only have 1 group left after this. Taking the 7 damage there, I think, is well worth it.
Reloading.
Let's reload a Weird Gal. Let's see about Boom getting a kill. 1 HP, even with the regen, I think the burn is gonna kill that. At least I'm hoping so. We're still in stealth here. This is really not actually ideal.
Target position now.
But at the same time, we can see that we have watch list and large intel cache. Large intel cache is absolutely worth it. We're gonna sit there
Coordinates.
with a laptop, as I do need intel, especially for missions that may not give us generous timers that we feel we need to run in higher strength regions. Specifically like our lib 3, maybe even our lib 4. All right, boom, you have certainly done your part. Delirium core, advanced stock. Advanced stock is always nice. No idea where the next pod is, but until now. Pathfinder, Cryo Rocketeer, Biotrooper. While I wish I could lead the target on the Pathfinder, I think if this one's mine, lead the target on the Cryo Rocketeer, it's a good starting position. As far as those who are in a position to even engage, is really no one once we move you back out of here. This would require them to advance on us, but I will be losing some of my line of sight. So hopefully they do come this way where we can have additional vision. I'm wondering if I want to go to this position and who could actually get a shot off on me in this position. I don't know if any of them can.
Infiltrating their system.
Two system infiltrations is probably good enough, so we're not wasting too much time with that.
Finally.
I'm gonna get Knight closer as well as we have our grenade for that next engagement, next turn. Yeah, without having line of sight or lead the target really wasn't gonna get the value I was hoping for. Yep, but they are grouped up nicely for us.
Fire in the hole.
Though not kills. Now you do have shooting sharp, but you do not have the perk that keeps you in stealth if you get a kill, so we'll probably need to use a knife there. That would let me kill the Cryo Rocketeer and the Biotrooper in theory, but then I have myself in a questionable position against the Pathfinder Hunter. Whereas a takedown against the Hunter doesn't let me get the burn. And I cannot get to this side of the Biotrooper.
I will go.
If I give Drama Queen additional ablative and he goes to 5 with 1 point of armor, leaves himself in a flanked spot, or better yet, we burial shot and see if we can't get this hit. Okay, yes, let's give ablative to
You should really be more careful, Commander.
Drama Queen here because he might get shot twice. I do need to get you moving to keep up with the party.
Accessing system.
One more system infiltration. Let's get above 80%.
Charge!
That might have been a mistake play with Jet. We may have wanted to move him to not get shot, but let's hope the ablative and the armor is enough. Oh, that's gonna spot my Reaper. What a good position. But thankfully, going for Jet. Okay, still okay. Still flawless. Armor coming in clutch. And I am clenching right now. That was quite a scary engagement for us. Undying loyalty right there is rather unfortunate, as there's a lot of HP we now have to deal with.
This could get messy.
Offers me control of the Pathfinder at least. Any way I can get a little bit of damage on this zombie. Found a little bit of damage. Well done. All right, we're gonna hack this.
Bypassing security.
Reducing contact costs for a nearby region, while it does save us quite a bit of intel, it's random which region it goes to. Having the actual intel, I think, is going to be more valuable for us for the time being. Purely because, again, like, we are some very high strength regions, and there is a high chance that I need to use intel. After the last few missions we've had as well, with the retail, even the rendezvous going so poorly, a flawless mission is long overdue and very desired.
No need to ask twice. Time to move. Copy that.
Now, what are we going to do with these rookies is a good question.
I can cover it. The VIP is with me. We're on our way out.
Status confirmed. We've secured a civilian contact.
Okay, everyone can get out next turn, so I do not have to stay for the RNF. And we were going to consider that tower hack, weren't we? But I think we'll just get out. I'm pretty bad about remembering those type of things often enough.
Running.
Boom, should get a promotion from this at least, which is nice.
Position. Time to skedaddle out of here.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Actually flawless, additional AP for a very difficult mission. Both things you like to see.
We must never allow these dissidents to fill our hearts with fear. Their victory today is a minor footnote in history. A small bump on the path.
Lyrium core, some meld, 25 intel, advanced scope, advanced stock. A couple rookies. For our Dragoon, we're going to take Trojan. Oh, yeah, we want Trojan. And for our Survivalist, we are looking for Heat Arsenal. Especially a good time to have this when there are going to be more mechs showing up. We also have our Spark available we need to be aware of. We got some decent rookies. The aim's not the greatest. 24 carat goal here is looking very decent just across the board. Our Dan the Man, low aim, negative dodge, high will, high psi, okay mobility. So far, all we've lost is an akimbo. Would like a hijacker, potentially an assault. I really would like an assault. 24 carat would make a good assault, and Dan the Man would make a good hijacker. I think we're gonna go 3 on intel, and we're gonna go scanned over here, seeing as we know where both our general operations are, general ops, and see if we can't help find a few more missions that are actually like reasonable to do. A little bit more supplies is always nice. Eight days for an engineer. Let me double check our geoscape first. And 8 days for a scientist. Wait. Ooh, strength 3. Fantastic, actually. I think we have to go for the scientist. And hope strength is dropping enough. I am at 4 engineers, which, while we want to get up to 8, is good enough to get built whatever we really need to right now. More scientists is always good. We also have this extract for a scientist coming up. So let me take a look real quick. 8 days for the engineer. 8 days, 15 hours for the scientist. Yeah, let's go queue this one. And then this engineer will be down to like a 7-day timer that we can also queue up after. Juggernaut, Reaper, Survivalist, Dragoon, Grenadier. This is a great squad to start with. I think the only thing we're going to do to augment this is let's bring the Spark. Let's get these Spark promotions online. Doesn't need a weapon upgrade, so we can be very happy with that. You have an advanced stock. Let's give you a scope. Hair trigger, expanded magazine. Yeah, quite good. Anything I feel like I'm missing? Our will looks fine. Assuming strength goes down, it becomes a 10 to 12. I'm wondering if I actually want to bring an SMG on our Dragoon even, just to give him more mobility for that scouting, since we're not really using him to shoot at all. Yeah, I'm on board. All right, when we come back next time, we will have an extractive VIP in a strength 3 region for a scientist. And this squad is looking healthy enough. Stormtrooper, Gunner, Ranger, Recon, Grenadier. Definitely do some damage. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Hope you guys are having a good day, and I'll see you on the next one.